good evening one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. You join us for this match between the Giants
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
A new season, new hopes. Plenty of amazing cricket ahead. The crowd, it's deafening at the moment. It's a strong match-up and can't wait for this game to get underway. It's a good pitch and I expect to see plenty of runs, plenty of boundaries. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Edged it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything. That's the completion of the over. The bowling was of the highest order there, and the score remains unchanged. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Doesn't beat the infield. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to seeing this innings. As it is, they've got to walk back, barely troubling the scorers.
They've gone up here.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Wow, that's missed a lot. Nearly gets the edge. Kalita with a great delivery there. Smacks that away through the gap. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. End of the over. One from it. Gujarat are 1 for 2. Ismail from the pavilion end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Litchfield, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Harman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Finds the middle of the bat. Great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Gone! Caught! The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Misses everything. Mumbai managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Kalita from the Reliance end. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Caught, and that's stuck. Tried to go aerial, but straight to extra cover.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. No. Terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Wow, that's missed a lot. 8 runs added in that over. Gujarat are 23 for 3. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the pavilion end. Bowler and fielders look really confident. Nicely played. Runs 1. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
It was a shorter ball but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Couldn't get it through the field. over the infield with a cracking shot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
That just drifted down leg side. Picked up really early and just flicked that off the pads. It raced away, nothing the fielders could do.
Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Gardner, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Litchfield goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. How will she reply?
Vustrica shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Litchfield has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Misses everything. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4. Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Got that away nicely.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond? Well, Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. 2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Siva Brunt coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Siva Brunt from the pavilion end. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Good pick up, big chance. Oh. Dragged down and put away. Pulled that with great power and it's been launched into the crowd for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. 6 runs added in the over. Gujarat 103 for 3.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
It's another wicket, it's the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Mumbai with a massive shout. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Matthews, straight through them. Batter was late on that one.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good bowling in that over, just the one from it. Gujarat are 104 for 6. Siva Brunt from the pavilion end. Great commitment. Misses everything. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle. Doesn't beat the infield. Gujarat weren't given much of an opportunity there, a very tidy over.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Matthews with a huge appeal. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was just a little short, and that was a great shot off the back foot. Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Power and precision in that shot.
Picked the shorter ball quickly, great footwork, gets back and works it really well into the gap for 4.
Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Couldn't get it through the field. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
No, no, no. That's gone. A nice simple catch. Oh wow, brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Going with spin now. Time that perfectly.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Raya goes all the way. Massive strike, and that's 2 in a row.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Everyone's gone up.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Perfectly timed.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square teased the field all the way to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Vastrika from the pavilion end. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be 4. There's a chance if it hits. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Harman, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary. Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Super catch.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. 11 runs added there. Gujarat are 164 for 9. Ismail, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball. Nearly gets the edge. Ismail with a great delivery there. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good bowling in that over. Just the one from it. Gujarat are 165 for 9.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gets onto the... front foot, and that shot is full of aggression, sent high and long over the rope.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Beautiful catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Clever shot. Moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Drilled that one away. End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai are 9 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh my, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 5 runs in that over. Mumbai, 14 for none. Smith from the Reliance end. Gardner, the spinner, coming into the attack. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
It was timed well for 4. Gee, that was a good shot.
10 runs added there. Mumbai are 24 for none. Smacks that away through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. A few moves made in the field.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out. in the middle.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Straight to the fielder.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Misses everything. That's the over. Batters don't trouble. Scorers. That's precise bowling. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That was just an unbelievable shot. Middled it and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Great shot. She's pulled that one away. 4 more.
These are the sort of shots you just stand back and admire. Gets onto the back foot, rolls the wrists to keep control. And finds the boundary. A few moves made in the field.
Bhatia, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good bowling, kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score.
The captain can push this field a bit deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle.
Oh, look at that. Used their feet and came and met the ball and struck it cleanly over cover. 6 more.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with